Okay, time. Remember the first time you tried a natural processed coffee, or a double washed Kenyan, or just something different? That first time was amazing, right? Every day I try to serve coffees that offer remarkable experiences like the ones that changed our lives years ago. Hi, I'm Carlos, and I truly believe that a cup of coffee can change someone's life. And maybe many of them can change a whole country's market. So that's why day after day I try myself as a brewer to push forward the coffee industry in Chile. Welcome to my bar, in a country that mainly consumes tea and instant coffee. For me, it's an everyday thing to have to explain what specialty coffee is. But the cool thing about it is that for me, it's really easy to amaze people with new coffee experiences. And today I want to remind you how powerful it is to try an amazing coffee for the first time. Okay, today I'm brewing for you, today I'm brewing for you a beautiful coffee from a farm that surely changed the entire industry. And remember that first amazing coffee? For me, it was one of theirs. We're talking about Granja La Esperanza, located in Valle del Cauca, Colombia, in the Caicedonia municipality. Today I'm brewing for you a Sidra variety from Finca Potosí, cultivated between 1,400 and 2,000 meters above sea level. It's naturally processed, fermented for 48 hours, and then dried for another 48 hours in silos. This results in an intense and elegant cup with tropical and stone fruit character, with an amazing sweetness, and with an incredible tactile experience. It has all the attributes that amazed me when I started drinking these types of coffee. It's so different from any other bean that you can find in Chile right now, and I'm so happy to share it with as many people as I can. This coffee was roasted 8 days ago to achieve uniformity between all three extractions and to get more flavor intensity. I roasted it for 7 minutes and 30 seconds, ending at 250 degrees Celsius with 20% development time ratio in a CafeLogic Nano Air Roaster. I chose this roaster because as an air roaster, it's going to give us more flavor transparency, and this specific one has the precision to develop exactly the notes I wanted for today. Also, I chose the Origami Air Dripper paired with conical shaped filters. The conical shape is going to give us different bed depths through the whole slurry, which is going to result in different levels of extraction. This is going to give us more flavor layers, and it's also going to enhance the acidity of this coffee. For each one of your cups, I'm using 15.5 grams of coffee to 250 grams of water, a 1:16 ratio. I chose a medium coarse grind size to enhance clarity and to have better structure through all three cups. I decided to grind my coffee in an Easy Presso CP6. It's going to give us more transparency due to the low fine profile of this grinder. I'm pouring water at 91 degrees Celsius, and as you noticed, I'm using 2 kettles. This to keep temperature as constant as I can, and the dripper is also helping me a lot due to the material. This water, I chose a water composition for today of 65 ppm in total, with equal parts of calcium and magnesium. This to integrate acidity, sweetness, and body to create a round and wholesome experience just for you today. And finally, the last item to produce this amazing experience are the cups. I chose the Origami Sensory Flavored Cups. They're designed to retain aromas, and I'm taking this to a whole new level, brewing straight into them. And later, I'll be covering them with glass lids. I tried many ways of brewing and tasting this coffee, but I found that with all this setup, you're going to find the coffee more intense, more aromatic, and way more complex in all the attributes. I'm almost done, but before serving you, I'm going to stir each one of your cups to integrate all the flavors in them. So judges, your first impression with this coffee is going to be aroma. Can you write down, please? For instructions, when you receive your cups, please lift the glass lids and leave them on the white cups right in front of you. You're going to find dark cherry and pineapple. About the rest of the attributes, please evaluate them later after I finish my presentation. Okay. So that's number one for you. This one's for you. And this one's for you. So remember, just evaluate aroma and please enjoy it. Have fun, enjoy it. Please enjoy it. Okay, I think it's enough time. Let's talk about flavors. This coffee is really different, okay? But before, please, from now on, leave the glass lids where they are, in the white cups, okay? In those white cups. About aroma, you're going to find, about flavor, when hot, you're going to find dark chocolate, cherries, and a white tropical fruit, like mangosteen. When warm, again, you're going to get dark chocolate, cherries, but now with Concord grapes. And when cold, again, Concord grapes. Apple, chocolate-covered apple, and pineapple. About the aftertaste, it's long, sweet, and refreshing in all three stages. When hot, it's going to remind you to green tea. When warm, chocolate-covered apple. And when cold, apple juice. About the acidity, it's going to be medium through all three stages. When hot, it's going to be phosphoric, and it's going to remind you to a ripe pineapple. When warm, it's going to be phosphoric and malic. And when cold, it's going to be malic, like Fuji apple. About the sweetness, it's medium in all three stages, and it's going to remind you to a ripe pineapple. And finally, the mouthfeel. It's going to be medium-high in all three stages. When hot and warm, it's going to be juicy and syrupy. And it's going to remind you to a fruit nectar. And then, when cold, it's going to be round and juicy. Judges, things don't change by themselves. In a coffee that mainly consumes tea and instant coffee, each one of these cups can make a big change. I spend every day trying to share coffees and stories through coffees like this because I know that the coffees that we're brewing right now in Chile are going to change the future of our industry. And today I feel very lucky because I can share those coffees with you and with many people in Chile. And I'm really happy to be here with you. It was an honor for me, and that's my time.
Oh,